Because I am AA. Now, not me, but them. This is how they like to sound. Because I am AA, I'm completely unbothered. I've seen somebody say it, like I think put it on the timeline. The person should not worry. Me, I can carry the cross for both of us. Like they can marry any genotype because they are AA. That's also an yeah, Achilles thing. We have seen stories or scenarios where men of God, quote and unquote, or normal bloody civilian, if I may, would want to test God by going into, oh, I have faith, they jump into the lion's den and the lion tears them apart. If you do not have faith, like strong faith that can move a mountain, there's no need, there's no reason for you to gamble your health or somebody else's health, your family and the person's family, like put them in jeopardy because you think you are in love. It may sound silly or hilarious when I say there are so many fishes in the river. Heartbreak is painful, yes, but ask the right questions. I don't know what people ask during their courtship, on first days or subsequent days, or during the entirety of the relationship. There are so many vital information, so many questions that they do not ask. It's like meeting or conversing with people has made me realize that people do not ask important questions. It's really disappointing. Let me just put it this way, because this is our generation where the educated one was woke ones. We claim to know a lot of things, but we don't know a lot. In fact, some of us do not know anything. Because why would you want to gamble your health or someone else's health because you think you're in love? It's just absurd, to be honest. Oh, let me just, is it rephrase or paraphrase? I'm not saying if you have strong faith, you should go ahead and date somebody who is a warrior or a carrier. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you're with that person and you didn't know, which is very silly because you're supposed to know from the beginning, right? Miracles do happen, but from the onset, the moment you know that you cannot be with this person because of this, just take a walk. But if you're already in it and you feel it's too late, why should it even be too late? But let's just say it's late, it was late when you found out. Something has to give. It's either you have the strong faith or you have the money to take care of the person. No, it's just wrong not to know. I know, but yeah, it's wrong not to know. Why don't they know? There are people who do HIV tests almost every 2 or 3 months. They do 3 months, almost every 3 months. Not because they know they have incurred the disease. No, not because they know they're about to incur the disease. I know celibate people who carry out, like, they go for HIV tests because, like the normal cliche saying, it's not just one way that you can cure HIV and AIDS. So many things can happen. So many things can go wrong. That's why you need to get tested. So if you can test for HIV, why can't you know your genotype or blood group? Some people do not know their blood group, let alone their genotype. For real. And that's wrong. You should not have to wait till you are getting married. You should know from the I don't want to sound like I know it all. You should know from, that's why earlier I said the moment you start to feel certain way, especially when intentions have been made clear, please ask the question so that it will not be 6 months into the relationship or the fourth week into marriage counseling is when you get to find out and you feel like it's too late. Or and because we do not owe outsiders personal explanation, you can't go around telling everybody this is the reason why you're not getting married. Some people might think, oh, she found out he has a child with another person. Oh, she found out she's pregnant. No, not knowing that it's because both of them did not ask the right question. They didn't know their genotype. So please ask the right questions. The moment you go on a date, in fact, let's start asking for second dates because I know that there are prior conversations wherever it is that you met with this person. before you go on the first date, I'm sure that there were prior conversations. We've been talking for a while. I'd like to take you out on a date, or let's go out on a date. It depends on who is going for the date. Please ask, because you're going on a date to see, oh, we can, go to the next level. Ask the person out proper. Ask the genotype from the first date. Please, let's not come and be crying. My name is Kathleen Samuel, aka Retweet Not Cause Fight on Twitter, because a lot of people call me that. What do I do? I am an entrepreneur. I sell handmade shoes for guys, amazing shoes by the way. I work at a nutrition clinic, Citadel Nutrition Consult, as their front desk manager slash social media and content creator. What else? What else? I am a volunteer. I volunteer with about 2 or 3 organizations as their content creator and data analyst. I never mentioned that one. And then I am an amazing story writer. It's just that work has, distracted me a lot. But I've written quite a number of amazing stories. And it's hard. It's really hard being either a warrior or a carrier, because there are discriminations out there in the society, because on behalf of everybody that is not knowledgeable and ignorant, I apologize. We need to do better as individuals in the society, and both as warriors and carriers. I'm not about to tell you how to feel or how to react towards what people say to you or how people treat you, but love yourself. Yes, I have a condition. Again, I don't want to say, but it's a bone condition, and I face crisis 6 out of 7 nights. I barely sleep at night because I'm in so much pain, and no amount of medication can take it away, because the options are higher than just medication. Either I go for a surgery, or I don't want to go into that because this is not about me. But really, if anybody is treating you some type of way, I feel it's because they do not know better how to treat you, how to speak to you. If anybody refers to you as a walking corpse, it's because they don't know. So enlighten them, educate them, make them know better. Oh, I can actually live longer than 25. If it means teasing them, I'm sorry to put it this way, but if it means teasing them, I can actually live longer than you, so that they know if it stings, they should know that this is how you feel too when they refer to you as all of those things. You're possessed, or you're walking corpse, or whatever it is they refer to you as. Educate them as they try to educate themselves. I'm sorry. People don't know that you can live longer, and there are certain measures to take. Talk about it with people who have genuinely shown care, that they want to be around you, they want to be with you, relationship wise or not, trying to build friendships with you. Tell them how you feel. Tell them you never know what can happen when it can happen. So assuming you're having crisis and this person that has been around you for weeks or months doesn't know what to do, I think that's really bad. So it's the right thing to enlighten them as much as we try to enlighten ourselves too, so that we know how to treat you better.